timeout as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop them behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Davidson. Breaks loose at the 45. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made over the middle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Thank you.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joslin. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
That's it.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. It's a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And the runner takes off to his right. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the tailback's got it again. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Throwing off play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They're going to run it here.
Oh!
Look out, room to run here.
Oh!
Breaks into the clear.
Oh,
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of the offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the Rebels are going to keep this drive rolling. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal.
Oh, I thought that nigga had...
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, Chris, about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The 18 makes it a 12-point lead.
Oh God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What is going on, man? What is going on?
Bringing it out, it's Joslin. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's looking to throw. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
And that is the quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Swing to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Clemson, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
The pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Ole Miss Rebels will take over. First and 10.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They'll try a pass here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Makes the catch downfield. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal.
Oh, what?
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Oh,
that's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
Wow,
try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joslin. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Clemson offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after it.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He gets loose. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Great throw by this quarterback, but let's give credit to the offensive line because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. That receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's wide open. Look out. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Oh, that's a great job.
And that miss keeps it a 5-point lead. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
The
Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Joslin.
Oh my God!
Not great field position to start the drive.
Right there. He's so close every time. Always one more blocker. I can never get him.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there, hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the second half is a handoff. Picks up the pass, looking for more. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. And that will give them the lead now.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. He keeps it on the design run. And he'll run it into the end zone. The lead up to 3 points now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Shit, Giants just made this a game. Hold on. Oh,
he's got some daylight.
Hold on. You trying to make it a game? No, baby. I'll give you that.
Excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. Ricardo. Touchdown, Rebels.
Everybody said.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
Why is he slowed down?
He has 99. The offense will take over there in good position.
Everything, brother. Why are you slowing down ever? I don't really like this play I'm calling.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field.
Last
possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
I didn't like that play. So let's go here. Let's go here. Look at this. Yep.
Out of the shotgun.
Let's go. Oh my God.
A strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. He's hit as he throws it.
Oh!
Action there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive
I
line
had
has got to
draft
do a
wide
better job
open
of
too.
taking care of their
Shit was getting to
superstar if
draft.
they want to have a chance to win this game.
Shit was good that much still did when he left. But he was on draft. That's the
Challenging play for the
kid.
offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down. You
Come on,
better
keep marching,
bracket or
keep marching.
double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Going to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Open.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide out. He's got it with room to run.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he'll be brought down.
It's literally cut back lane.
2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Rebels are looking to keep this drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Sack him back at the 10.
Well, this RPO didn't work out, and quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Slides a quick throw. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
It's a good job by this defense rallying to the football to keep him out of the end zone. Now we've got 3rd and goal. You got to roll the dice as a defensive coordinator. Maybe bring the blitz. Anything you can do to offset the timing between this quarterback and his group of receivers.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. On the move now.
Yes.
Oh, it's picked off.
Let's go, Keenan. Let's go, Keenan.
And it'll be taken down, but pass to a good return.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Now here's the toss play.
Oh
they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And it's
my gosh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
I should have just ran the ball out. There's no reason.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Oh,
and it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Boo just saved me, boy.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you almost feel bad for the running back here. There's just nowhere to go. He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. The field goal's good. The game now tied here in the final quarter.
That was really ugly. That was
Snap,
so ugly.
the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They're going to run the option. They'll try and run it. And here's the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Oh!
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Didn't break that? Oh, wow. That's how you feeling? Wow, Denson. Wow, Denson. Wow, Denson. What, nigga?
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the outbound. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Holy shit. Why is he playing? Why is he playing?
Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5.
What?
Decent gain here in that one. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. They're trying to get
How was that not a fucking touchdown, bro? Nah, bro. They got a vendetta against me. A vendetta out, bro. How is that not scoring?
A timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up.
He knows.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
PNC is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Absolutely.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it rip.
I did it.
It's Davidson. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Bro,
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
What the? Acting like everybody got 99 speed and shit.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Kanye.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
You got 3 more times.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
3 more times. 3 more times.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Wide open downfield.
It's out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
That's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a 1st down, get as close as you can to the sideline on those conversions, and then get out of bounds. It's exactly what they were able to do here.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
You see the whip, you see the out route.
1st down, we're going to throw the ball.
Oh, I didn't get my man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't he throw it to my mans? He should have thrown it to my mans. My mans is wide. He's wide, butt naked, booty open. Oh, that nigga is so open. Oh, that nigga. Oh, he's sick. If he goes back to the film tomorrow, boy, he's gonna be sick. That brother was open.
Again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wide
That's
out.
me. That's my zone. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's my zone.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to
Fuck,
put the ball
that's
in some
my
tight
zone,
spots
bro.
all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
He escapes the pocket.
Oh.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Fuck.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill.
Damn.
You want to have
Why the
quarterbacks
fuck
and wide
is
receivers
Keenan not,
completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the
gosh,
clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to
at the
preserve it. They do a really good
fucking
job of that right here.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Sneak.
Out of here, bro.
On the ground, the defense holding firm there on 1st down.
We there. We there. We there.
Loss back to the 6.
Ooh. You know, this is great sportsmanship. This is what you call great sportsmanship, guys. You know, sometimes you just gotta act like a great sportsman and just like give your man an opportunity to win the game. But you probably showed. You probably just showed yourself. You probably showed. Like, at the end of the day,
and they cut into
the
speed now on 3rd and goal.
10. Just stay 10. Just stay 10. Like, just stay 10. Just stay 10.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble.
Go.
Launching one.
Oh.
Touchdown. Ole Miss. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for 2. Try to win it right here. On the read.
Oh, we there. What?
And he will get into the end zone, and they win the game. A walk-off 2-point conversion. Wow. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even.